Hello and welcome guys, we have the part 2 of the tank tier list today. So we begin with Warwick. This champion at early game is amazing. When you buy anti-heal at late game and armor penetration, you can kill him. As a tank he's not that bad because he can heal a lot and he has damage reduction with his E. So I will put Warwick at amazing champ. As a gift I will give him testicular cancer. I don't know why, he's just the first guy on the list and we are starting from a low note. Next up we have Skarner. Listen, as a tank he has very good qualities. Shield, he doesn't die that easily because he has I think very good armor and magic resistance stats. And if you play Heartsteel you can pretty much stack easily because he can get to the enemy and take the stack. But fuck my ass, this champion is very boring. He's like a bodybuilder. He's very strong, but he's fucking disabled, he can't move. Listen, as a tank, he's very good. I will put that amazing champ. As a champion in general, very boring and very immobile. I will give him a time machine so he can go back in time and become the real Skarner, the original champion. Next up we have Tahm Kench. He has amazing healing, amazing shield capabilities. He's a very good champion, and as a gift I have to give him Roomba Machine. Maybe he's a very messy guy, I have no idea. Next up we have Taric. He has very good crowd control, healing, and his ultimate makes you invulnerable. Well, unkillable. I just don't know how to pronounce that word. So Taric for me as a tank is top tier, definitely. And as a present I will give him a Bosch blender 550 watts. Now in your mind you're gonna be, but this is a fucking boring lame ass present. Don't worry, this is a package present. It comes 2 in 1 and the one package with it is Ezreal. He be smashing Ezreal and making a fucking smoothie. Next on the list is Thresh. Bro, this guy is fucking top. Infinite armor, infinite damage, like ability power, very good crowd control, he can hook, he can shield, very capable champion, top tier. And as a present I will give him my child support papers because I am fucking broke, I don't have cash, maybe this guy will find a way. Next up we have Trundle, and I like to twist his name a little bit around. Examples: Trundle, Butthole, Canthor, Fuckmore, Hulkporn, Camhole, Spawnfall. That's pretty much it. I can find more, but you know I have a life. I haven't even begun the fucking ranking of Trundle, so let's start with that. Trundle as a fighter, 1v1 duelist and split pusher is amazing. He has good healing and can reduce the damage from the enemies, but as a tank that's not that fucking strong and not that impressive. He's just cool. And instead of having this iceberg on his hands, we can give him a 20-inch horse dildo. Unfortunately it's pixelated because we have policies and I had to do this. Next up we have Udyr. I will say nothing. He's top tier tank. He's a good fighter and a tank. Very hard to kill this fucking champion, especially after his reward. So I will give him as a present Inception. This is literally the best movie. This is definitely one of my favorite movies I've ever watched. You have Tom Hardy and Leonardo DiCaprio in one movie. That's fucking cool. Next on the list we have Yorick. Best split pusher of the game. It might be hard to kill him because he has very good healing and can trap you and just run away, but as a tank in general he cannot take a lot of damage. I will put Yorick at just cool. And for Yorick I have to give him Kobe. Please resurrect this champion. I want to see him again. Next we have Zac. Top tier tank. Powerful. I like this fucking champion. I will put him to the top. I will stack them near the champions because I don't have any more space. So I will just put them near. And as a present I will give it very fast because I don't want you to see it. Yeah, that's not that fucking fast, I know. Next is Poppy. You would think it's easy to kill her because she's a tiny Yordle, but it's actually very hard to kill Poppy. She's fast, she can increase I think magic resistance and armor resistances, and she has shield and maybe healing if she takes like the Grasp of Undying and stuff like that. And even if she has nothing to do, her last resort is to use the ulti on you and kick you out of the map and she will live. She might not be the best at team fights and taking a lot of damage, but she's not a bad tank. I will put Poppy at amazing. As a present I have this legendary procedure which is called limb lengthening surgery, and she can just, you know, become taller, maybe from 4 feet to 5 feet. She will finally be at the height of Tyler 1. Next up is Ramos. Top. Definitely drives a McLaren. Maybe he even is a McLaren himself because he's fucking fast. And as a present I will give him a very nice gaming chair. He deserves this shit. Next up we have a champion that I have no fucking clue what she's doing because I never saw that champion in the game. Rel. Have you ever seen Rel? I remember seeing Rel once in the game and I thought I was playing Mobile Legends. I was so confused. What is this game? Dota or something like that? So Rel doesn't exist. She's invisible. She's like me in high school. I will put Rel at, yeah, just Yasuo. But let me finish on a high note because we have a very good prestige present. She has a lot of potential because she has a horse and a huge dildo staff. Only fancies for her. Bros, just imagine the possibilities. She's pretty attractive as a woman and the horse can fuck the shit out of her. Hardcore horse sex. That's amazing, bro. That will get a lot of views. Next is Renekton. He can become big with a big dick and balls and health bar, and he can also have very good healing. This champion as a fighter is amazing, as a tank, not that fucking good. I will put him in between. He's the amazing slash just cool. In between. As a present, I will give him these hypertension pills because he's always furious, angry, tryhard, sweaty, you know, all of that shit. Salty. I will give him this shit and he will be happy. Next is Sejuani. A lot of CC and she can never die. Unkillable champion S tier. And the present is, I mean, listen, she's a beautiful woman and she has a huge fucking boar. OnlyFans also. Guys, the potential is fucking amazing and collaboration can be also in the fucking list. Remember what the scientists always say, sky's the limit. Next is Set. Now many people say that Set is very broken, you can build only tank items and kill everybody, he does way too much damage. Guys, Set is not that fucking broken. When I play against Set, I know that he can kill me only if I do mistakes. If I don't make mistakes, I can beat him, I can win. So in my objective opinion, Set is not broken. You just have to play safe and, you know, have good traits and that's it. As a tank, I will put him in the middle. Guys, he's not a tank. He has good healing, stun and shield. That's it. But you know what? I'm going to give him a John Cena slam. Oh my fucking god. What is this shit? Wow. Amazing, amazing. Next up, we have Shen. To me, first of all, is a fighter. And after is a tank support. Either way, he's a very strong champion. He can taunt, he can escape, he has a lot of shit in his arsenal. This champion is very slippery. So we will put him on the tier right here. Okay, he's going to be in the middle, like this. Now as a present, I have no clue what to give him. I decided to give him this fucking remote control from Samsung. So if he has LG or something else, it's not gonna work, probably. Next is Singed. Now this one is a little bit tricky. He's not a very good tank, like he doesn't have a lot of armor and magic resistance or anything like that. He just has amazing healing and movement speed, and that's it. So if you're running after Singed, there's no way you're going to kill him. But if you somehow stun him, he can die, I think, pretty easily. So Singed is going to be again in the middle. Amazing champion. Now the gift is going to be very fast presented because I don't want you to see it. Yeah, amazing. Just fucking lightning McQueen speed. Now the next champion is one of my all-time best and favorite champions to play, which is Sion. Trying to kill Sion is like you're trying to fight against a rhino with a toothpick. This champion is just unkillable. He revives with the same health bar and he can still do a lot of fucking damage. He can stack HP also. So Sion is very hard to kill and I have the audacity to put him at the top tier with Garen. And now the presents. We have Skyrim, Elden Ring Scrolls 6. Then we have Penis Annihilator for Sion, Lisa Ann, so he can have a lot of fun, and Jarvan's mom, so he can dominate Demacia, except from Garen because he's my favorite champion. Well done, Sion, you deserve this shit. And now the last on the list is Volibear. As a fighter, very fucking high. As a tank, also very high. I will also put him to this side, okay, he's also in the top fucking rank. And now as a present, I mean, look at him, he's a bear. What does he represent? Russian hard blast! What is this? Okay, we finished, bye bye.